Jughead and Velveteen are in their cage sleeping. But I wanted to showcase their cage a little bit for you guys. I know it's kind of dark to see, but they're in their houses anyways. But, so, today the reason why I'm showing you them is because it is the guinea pig spotlight video, and it is the video of the week today. And so, how did I get Velveteen and Jughead? Well, I went to a pet store, and wasn't really looking. I was just looking around, honestly, and I stumbled upon them, and I got them because they were the only ones available, and I knew it was adoption week at the time that getting it, so they were really at a cheaper price than they normally would be. And they were named something else before, but I decided to change their names because, one, they really didn't know their names before. Like, I took notice of that right away. So, it was really easy for them to get their transition into their new names. And, they were already together. They were bonded together. They still are quite different. So, they were quite different, like, than a normal bonded pair that I thought, about it, and because they still have their moments where they don't really fight, but they have their disagreements at time, which I think is normal because I knew my other ones that I have together in the same cage, Seven and Olaf. They have their disagreements here and there, but they ultimately they get along really well. So that's why we still stick them together, and they're fine. The reasons why I came up with their names. Now, I will explain Jughead in a minute, but I'm going to do Velveteen first since he's a little bit easier to explain. So, Velveteen is named after the NXT professional wrestler Velveteen Dream. So his name is Velveteen Dream Palm. Named after him, that was pretty much set. Like, originally when I first seen him, that was the name that I was planning on giving him um, right away, pretty much. So we really struggled with figuring out a name for Jughead. And I was kind of thinking, well, I really like Riverdale and stuff from Riverdale. We already have Archie, which is another one of my guinea pigs. We have Archie's middle name is Luke Perry after the late great Luke Perry, and then my hamster Rascal. His middle name is Serpent because of the Southside Serpents from Riverdale, and even Oscar, one of my newest hamsters that I got a little while ago. Her middle name is Pretty Poisons, which is another like group of people from Riverdale. So I'm like, well, in a way, I wouldn't mind keeping with that field. So I figured I have Jughead. I could have, or I have Archie. I could have Jughead now, and so I came up with the name Jughead because of that. So it's Jughead, the Black Hood, because the Black Hood from Riverdale as well. But that's the Black Hood is his middle name, and Jughead. I understand Jughead means something that is wrong, like stupid stuff like that. Pretty much, if you look it up, that's what the nature of that name means. But honestly, I really just ultimately could just call him Jug a lot. But his technical name is Jughead, and it's not because I'm calling him dumb or stupid or anything like that. It is solely because of the character Jughead from Riverdale. That had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know that's what it meant at first. So that's why I solely just call him Jug a lot of the times. I just mainly call him Jug more than anything. And that is their story. Um, and I see that their Velveteen's up anyways. So I'm going to see if I can get it. There's Velveteen. Jughead's kind of more of a laid back one, so he tends to be a little bit standoffish. Um, Velveteen is very outspoken. He doesn't mind speaking his mind. He's also the one that oftentimes is kind of like the quote unquote bully sometimes when it comes to the two, but they don't really fight. Like, they don't fight a lot. Like, they don't fight really at all unless it comes to food, which we figured out a way to set aside that, and that everything is great. So that's their story. That's pretty much it for them. So next Sunday's video of the week will be Walking Dead Season 10, Episode number 14 covers, so you guys will not want to miss that. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.